Today's focus, we are going to use collocations in our answers. Hi there, this is Teacher Casey from IELTS Trainer Pro. As you can see from today's focus, we are going to use collocations in our answers. Here we have the cue card asking us to describe a person that we think wears an unusual clothes. You should say who the person is, how you knew this person, and what his or her clothes are like. Plus, explain why his or her clothes are unusual. Before diving into the sample answers, let's take a look at 5 collocations that will be used. First one, we have here fashion sense. Fashion sense is knowledge on how to use clothes fashionably. Next one, we have here fascinated by. So if you're fascinated by something or someone, it means you have a strong interest on them or it. Next one, we have here caught my eyes. If something or someone catches your eyes, it means they caught your attention. Here we have young millennials. These are people who were born in the 1980s, 1990s, and 2000s. Able to express oneself. This is to freely show your feelings and thoughts honestly. Before we present the sample answers, please take note on how we use these collocations in the sentences. Well, I don't really mind other people's fashion sense. However, today I would want to share an unforgettable experience I had in one of my travels. 2 years ago, I joined one of my good friends on her trip to Japan. She has always been fascinated by this country and its rich culture. To be honest, I didn't really know much about Japan except for Japanese animation and ramen, which is a noodle dish. One of our first stops was in the famous Harajuku district in Tokyo, which houses heaps of shopping centers. So as you can imagine, it was pretty crowded. While we were being tourists, something that caught my eye were a couple of men wearing women's wear, such as bright-colored long skirts and floral pants. For me, it's quite odd as they seem to be just regular men. According to my friend, it's called genderless fashion, which was quite big for some young millennials in that country. It's defined as fashion that does not put much emphasis on gender. I was amazed and inspired how these youngsters were able to express themselves by taking this unconventional route. Nowadays, I would see some clothing brands embracing this idea and would sell men-inspired or women-inspired garments in their shops. Even a handful would design their clothing wear without indicating what gender it is for. Like what we did in our previous videos about descriptive words, all the collocations that we learned a while ago were used correctly. With proper usage and good practice, and of course, guidance from an IELTS teacher, will guarantee an improvement in your speaking. For more videos on how you could improve your IELTS speaking, please check out our speaking playlist in this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Follow us in our other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See you.